Hello Franklin, I'm City Administrator Eric Stuckey, and it's Monday, so it's time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. Of course, I have my handy dandy Post-it ready to go, and we're out here today at Jim Warren Park on field number 2. And the reason we're here is because we're reopening our athletic fields, our baseball and softball fields, for gameplay starting today. So that's for Franklin Baseball Club and then some tournament activity later in the summer. So we're excited to do that. Of course, we still have some guidelines in place. We're essentially operating at about 50% capacity. The concession stands will remain closed, and we are asking coaches, players, and spectators to all look at the symptom-related guidelines. Make sure you don't have a fever and that you're also not having any other symptoms that could contribute to COVID-19 spread. So we're excited to have baseball and softball being played again at Jim Warren Park, Liberty Park, and Fieldstone. So that's exciting news. That's item number 1. Item number 2 is today we're also reopening the BOPA facilities, and that BOPA stands for Battery, Oils, Paint, Antifreeze, and Electronics. And we collect those at our Sanitation and Environmental Services offices right by that on Century Court. That's a county-wide service that the City of Franklin provides, and it's reopened now. It will operate from Monday through Thursday from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then on the first Saturday of every month, it'll be open from 8 a.m. to noon. So we're glad to have that service back up and operating for residents across the county. And then third and final, this weekend is the celebration of Juneteenth, which is the anniversary of emancipation of slaves in the United States. It's an important celebration, and one that normally the African American Heritage Society sponsors events and a get-together, and unfortunately not being able to do that in person this year. So like we've had to do with several other events, it's happening on a virtual format. So every day this week at 6 p.m., there'll be a different video that we'll be rolling out that we'll share with you that relates to either the nature of the holiday of Juneteenth or African American history in the city of Franklin. So look for those, continue to see those throughout the week, and make sure you recognize and realize that important date in history. So those are your top 3 things. Baseball and softball gameplay is back on at city facilities with certain guidelines. The BOPA, Battery, Oils, Paint, Antifreeze, and Electronics collection is back for all county residents at Century Court, and Juneteenth is being celebrated officially this weekend, but throughout the week there'll be lots of great information on the city website and social media about that important date and its impact here in Franklin. That's the top 3 things. Have a great week, Franklin.